Imagine this scenario. You're driving down a busy road and you see a car waiting to pull out from a side street. What do? The unwritten rule of the road we're discussing today is the importance of letting people out. This simple act of courtesy, especially in heavy traffic, can make a world of difference. It's like a ripple effect. You let one car out, they let another car out. And before you know it, the flow of traffic is smoother and more efficient. But it's not just about improving traffic flow, it's also about reducing instances of road rage. We've all felt that spike of frustration when we're ignored on the road. By letting people out, we can help create a more patient, understanding driving environment, diffusing tension before it even begins. So the next time you're on the road, remember to let people out. It's not just polite, it's also a way to keep traffic moving smoothly. Picture this. You've just pulled into a petrol station and you need to fill up your tank. Now, it might be tempting to dash in for a quick snack while your vehicle is refueling. But consider this. Your car idling at the pump can cause delays for other drivers. It's a simple matter of road etiquette. Your brief convenience should never come at the expense of others' time. Remember, don't be that driver who blocks the pump. Move your car once you've finished refueling. We all make mistakes and drivers are no exception. It's a universal truth that can sometimes be forgotten in the heat of the moment on the road. But remember, patience and understanding are key when it comes to dealing with other drivers' errors. Think about it. We've all had those off days. Maybe we've missed a turn, stalled at a roundabout, or perhaps even taken a wrong exit on the motorway. It's in these moments that the understanding and patience of other drivers around us can make a world of difference. In the same vein, when you're behind the wheel and you see another driver make a mistake, take a breath. Don't let frustration take the wheel. Instead, show some understanding. After all, next time it could be you in their shoes. Keep in mind that everyone makes mistakes. Stay patient and don't let someone else's error ruin your day. Parking can be a tricky business, especially in busy areas. However, it's crucial to remember that paths are not an option for parking, even if it seems like the most convenient spot. Parking on paths can cause a multitude of issues, particularly for pedestrians. Paths are often the only safe and accessible route for people to navigate, especially for those with mobility issues, parents with pushchairs, or children on their way to school. When a car is parked on a path, it can force these individuals to step onto the road, putting them in harm's way. Moreover, it's not just about safety. Parking on paths can also be a legal issue. In many places, it's against the law and can result in a hefty fine. So next time you're circling for a spot, remember to respect the paths. Always remember, paths are for people, not cars. Find a proper parking spot and keep the paths clear. Dropping off and picking up can be a chaotic process, especially during peak hours. It's a ballet of cars, pedestrians and cyclists all trying to share the same space. But here's the thing, we're all in this together. And it's vital to think about other road users when you're in the drop-off or pickup zone. Imagine you're in a hurry and there's a car blocking the road because someone decided to park inappropriately. It's frustrating, right? Not only does it cause unnecessary traffic jams, but it also increases the chance of accidents. We've all seen those near misses when someone swerves to avoid a car parked where it shouldn't be. This is why it's so important to be considerate when dropping off or picking up. Find a safe place to stop that doesn't obstruct the flow of traffic. It might take a minute longer, but it keeps everyone safe and helps prevent traffic congestion. So next time you're dropping off or picking up, think about the other road users. Keep the road clear and safe. Driving on the motorway can be a monotonous task, especially on long journeys, but have you ever considered using cruise control to lighten the load? It's not just about convenience, it's about safety and efficiency. Cruise control allows your vehicle to maintain a steady speed, eliminating the constant footwork of accelerating and decelerating and the risks that come with it. Speed fluctuations can be a leading cause of accidents, and by setting your speed to a constant, you're reducing that risk. Think about it. A steady speed means consistent distance between your car and the one in front, reducing the chances of sudden braking and potential collisions. You also avoid accidentally exceeding speed limits, a common oversight that can lead to hefty fines or worse. Moreover, cruise control can improve your car's fuel efficiency by avoiding unnecessary acceleration and braking. So, put your car in cruise control and maintain a steady speed on the motorway. It's safer and more efficient. Driving is all about sharing the road, and sometimes that means giving way to oncoming traffic. Now you might ask, why is giving way so important? Well, imagine driving along a narrow road. You see a car coming towards you from the opposite direction. If both of you decide to stand your ground, the result is a stalemate, an unnecessary roadblock, and a potential accident waiting to happen. But if one of you decides to give way, the car can pass through and the traffic keeps moving smoothly. It's like a dance, a choreographed movement of metal and wheels where everyone knows their part. It's a simple act, but it can make a significant difference in preventing accidents and keeping the traffic flowing. And it's not just about narrow roads. In all driving situations, giving way helps maintain harmony and order on the road. Remember, giving way is not just about courtesy, it's also about safety. Merging lanes can be a nerve-wracking experience for many drivers, but remember, it's not a race. It's about merging safely and smoothly. Imagine lane merging as a zipper, each car taking its turn to keep the flow of traffic moving. This is called zipper merging, a concept that requires patience and understanding from everyone on the road. When preparing to merge, always use your indicator to signal your intentions to other drivers. Check your mirrors and blind spots and only merge when it's safe to do so. It's not just about you, but also about the other drivers on the road. Incorrect lane merging can cause accidents and disrupt the flow of traffic. It can lead to road rage, increased stress, and unnecessary risks. So let's all do our part to make our roads safer and more efficient. So the next time you're merging lanes, do it safely. It's not just about getting to your destination, it's also about getting there safely. Accidents on the road are unfortunately a common occurrence. Now, it's human nature to be curious, but when we're driving, this curiosity can turn into a hazard known as rubbernecking. This is when drivers slow down to gawk at incidents on the road. Not only does this distract you from your primary task, driving, it also disrupts the flow of traffic and can even cause more accidents. Remember, keep your eyes on the road, not on the accident. Safety first. Your car's lights are an important tool for communication on the road. They're not simply illuminating devices for your path, but also signals to your fellow motorists. Flashing lights, when used appropriately, can convey vital messages. However, misusing them can lead to confusion and potentially dangerous situations. Remember, flashing your lights to show frustration or as a form of intimidation is never acceptable. It's crucial to respect the unwritten rules of the road and use your lights responsibly, so use your lights wisely. They're not just for seeing, they're also for communicating. The horn is a powerful tool in a driver's arsenal. It's designed to alert others on the road of potential dangers. But like any tool, its effectiveness diminishes with overuse. Unnecessary honking can lead to confusion or worse, escalate stress levels, potentially leading to road rage incidents. The horn should not be your go-to for expressing frustration or impatience. It's essential to remember that the primary purpose of the horn is to prevent accidents. Remember, your horn is for emergencies, not expressing frustration. Use it wisely. Hazard lights are a crucial part of your car's safety system. However, they're often misused as a way to say thank you. This misuse can create confusion among other drivers, potentially leading to accidents. These lights are designed to alert others of a hazard or emergency, not to express gratitude. When used incorrectly, it can send mixed signals, making the roads less safe. So, to maintain road etiquette and safety, let's keep our hazard lights for emergencies and find another way to say thank you on the road. Traffic lights are there for a reason, to keep the traffic flowing smoothly. Now, it's understandable that you might get a little impatient when you're in a rush and the lights seem to be against you. However, it's crucial to remember that patience is not just a virtue, it's a necessity when it comes to navigating traffic lights. Why, you ask? Well, trying to rush through a light can lead to disastrous consequences. It's not just about the potential for accidents, although that's a significant concern. Rushing can also disrupt the flow of traffic, causing unnecessary delays for others. Imagine this, you're at the front of the queue. The light turns amber, and you decide to speed through, but what about the car turning right, or the pedestrian who thought they had time to cross? Your impatience could put them in danger, so next time you're at the lights, take a breath. They're not there to annoy you, they're there to keep things moving safely and efficiently. Remember, traffic lights are there for our safety. Stay patient, stay safe.